realize I might need that. Or not. So, what do I want to do against Chinese? Obviously a very good save. Doesn't mean that I can't do anything against them, not at all. Just wondering what I will end up doing against them. Ah, it looks like a wood line. Obviously. Okay. Like seeing a wood line. Wish it was a bit better, but no, it's almost. This is a good wood line. It's just a bit forward. That's really the only problem. Spanish, I'll be fine. Yeah, easy. Not even close to getting housed here. God, I love Spanish. Like, they really are a great civ. They're not top tier, but they are somewhat underrated, I would say. Not sure it'll be enough to take out the Chinese, but they're good. Really are. I go out without loom. It's always risky going up without loom, especially against Chinese. I'm not sure if it. Why Chinese should be up later. They'll have more pop, but they should be up a bit later. Yeah, I'll risk it. venir, cerote.
Mande. De grado.
I'll go a bit greedy and not get blue land. Oh, I'd really love to chase in this year now. Yeah. Okay.
Servidorme. Construir.
Voy. Construir.
That's disgusting.
Mande. Buscar.
Presto.
Construir.
Servidor. De grado.
Not sure if that was worth it, but it was fun. Yep, he's already got.
Mande.
Sí. De grado. Buscar.
He's already got his archery range up.
Presto.
I might go for my own archery range. I said I could just go
De grado.
bloodline scouts.
Presto.
Presto.
Ahora. Construidora. Construir.
Servidor. Sí. Construir. Mande. Construir.
Mande. Construir. Construir.
Servidor. Sí. Construir.
Oh, God, what easier I had selected there.
Mande. Construir.
Oh,
Construir.
don't want forward wheels. Should have gotten that kill, but that was a bit terrible.
Sí. Construir. Presto. Construir. 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 Servidor. Construir. Construir.
Servidora. Ahora. Construir. Mande. Construir.
Mande. Ahora. Ahora. Construir. Construir.
Presto. Construir. Sí. Construir. Servidora. Construir.
Servidor. Construir.
Presto. De grado. Construir.
Mande. Construir.
Mande. Construir.
Presto. Voy. Construir.
Servidora. Voy. Construir.
Sí. Construir.
Mande. De grado. Construir.
Presto. Construir. Sí. Construir.
Servidora. Presto. Voy. Construir.
is actually easy cleanup. Yes. Would you please kindly?
Sí, talar, agora, construir. Mande, construir. Servidora, construir.
Sí, construir.
Construir. Servidora, voy. Plat, excavar.
Presto, construir.
Sí, de grado. Excavar, presta. Plat, construir. Mande, voy, presta. Excavar. De grado. Construir. Sí, agora. Construir. Mande, de grado. Plat. Voy, talar.
Sí, servidor.
Servidora, agora. Talar.
Mande,
Sí,
construir. Presto.
I would like to play TC down there, to be honest. I see his units, so I'm feeling pretty safe right now, but let's see how that develops. I could go skirms, but I really don't want to. I can just go knights, I think.
presta.
Can we get a TC? Wait, can't a TC there for... Actually, a TC here would be amazing. The first priority. Well, not too worried about that on casting this tournament.
Sí,
De grado. Construir.
presto, construir.
Mande. Construir. Servidora. Construir.
Servidor.
Sí.
Mande. Agora.
I already thought I could put a TC there.
Voy.
I'm not gonna delete staple, but that's awkward.
Construir. Sí, agora.
I thought I was only doing that.
Mande.
Ah, okay.
Servidor.
Just a scout.
Presto. Lazme. Construir.
Mande. Excavar. Construir. Construir. Servidora.
Disaster.
Construir.
Servidor.
Presta. Construir.
Sí, excavar. Talar.
Servidora. De grado.
De grado. Agora. Servidor. Mande.
Evidence.
Mande degradar.
Sí, construir.
Sí.
Construir. Servidor. Construir. 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 Presto. Construir. Sí. Mande. Construir. Presto. Servidor. Excavar.
Servidora. Atlas. Construir.
Presto. Construir.
Sí.
¿Mande? Acorde, degrado. Voy. Plazme. Degrado.
Mande. Sí. Construir.
Mande. Construir. Construir.
Servidor. Construir.
Servidor, acorde.
Mande. Construir. Excavar. Servidor.
Voy. Sí. Excavar. Construir. Construir. Mande. Remendar. Construir. Construir.
Oh yeah, okay, sure, yeah. That will probably go off, but you know. Critical half your eco while you're at. And I don't really mind losing those couple of nights because I'm on my way today.
Sí, acorde. Degrado. Voy. Plasme. Acorde.
Servidora.
Construir. Sí, mande. Servidor. Construir, construir.
Sí. Rest plasme. Degrado. Mande. Degrado. Voy. Degrado.
I cancelled him. I suck. That gives him a chance in this game.
Mande.
I was really far ahead before that, and that might just cost me the game. We'll see.
Presto. Sí. Construir.
¿Sí? Construir. ¿Mande? Servidora. Presta.
Construir. Talar. Servidor. Agora. Construir.
¿Sí? Construir. Excavar.
Resta plasme.
Yeah, I would have been so fast to them if I hadn't.
Servidor.
If I hadn't misclicked it. Damn, that's a real shame.
Construir. Presto.
Servidora.
Well,
Construir.
at least I know why this game will be closer than it should have been.
Excavar.
Mande.
Construir. 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 Construir.
Sí. Construir.
I need wood.
Servidor. Presto. Construir. 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 Construir.
I'm not sure a ram push is what you want to be doing, my brother. Oh, he's so dead.
Servidora. Mande. Construir. Excavar.
Yeah, he's dead. Yeah, easy. That was with me cancelling him accidentally. Yeah, he was Giga Edge. Probably had a terrible eco as well. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Look at the KD. Like ridiculous. Obviously, part of that comes down to Cav being more pop efficient, but it's ridiculous. Yeah, this game is giga over. Like, honestly, you could have kept going another 5 minutes and I would have been happy, but the best thing to do was to push my advantage here. And he went for so many rams. The ram push was weird. Into full cavalry, a ram push. Good luck with that. He doesn't have chemistry on these boys yet, so that's also why I went in here. He doesn't have chemistry yet, so I knew his arms wouldn't be as effective. And even if they were, I mean, come on, smashing him here.
Servidora.
Didn't get the last relic, which would have been nice, but yeah, he's dead. Yeah, I don't know. What was his rate? That was me looking towards where the stream would be. He's. I mean, I guess maybe he just rose a bit recently. Oh, I've got to check that out on the AOT insights. It can't actually be that high. Yeah, okay, this was his high. Well, his high, his high in recent times, I'll put it like that. His all-time high is 1715, which was recently, to be fair. Like, he's been climbing in general. Yeah, but still, solid 1600. I know, I mean, he's got a crap load of games. God, I'm entering crap load of games territory. Got over 2,000? No. Over 1,100, nearing 2,000 games. That's a lot of games. Half as many as this guy, but still. It's a lot. And at some point you slow down and getting better, I feel. Let's do another one. That was fun. It's really fun. So, as that, I'll keep doing my preparations for tomorrow. No.
Sí. Mande. Construir.
Sí, construir.
Presta.
Buscar.
Servidora. Buscar. Sí. Buscar. Mande.
And in case anyone is wondering, going for the third house there is something you can do with Spanish because your villagers build faster, so you would actually be housed.
Sí. Voy. Llegar. Servidora. Plaza. Talar. Agora. Degradar.
As you would normally be in the beginning due to the
Mande.
Mande.
Presto. Plazme.
Presta. Plaza.
well, due to only having
Mande. Voy. Degradar. Sí. Servidora.
TC
Presta.
the total of 5 pop space. Obviously you have 4 villagers, so after the first one is built you'll be housed for a moment. That's why everyone always builds 2 houses in the beginning. one with 2 villagers and one
Servidora.
with
Sí.
Cazar. Mande.
and one with 1 villager. That technically is optional, but everyone does it because it's nice to not be housed. It's also the reason why I went for it now, getting another house up. I'm just gonna just pay attention to this video, this profile.
Presto.
Sí. Cazar.
Sí. Construir. Servidor. Mande. Talar.
Because then I can just protect this area. If I have to tower it up, it'll be far more efficient than if I have to tower up the other side. So, I'm against melee. Okay, melee are really strong.
Sí.
Cazar. Buscar.
Nothing I can't deal with, but definitely something that would be easier if I had my boar.
Mande. Buscar.
Where's my boar? Maybe over there? Put a scout for my boar there.
Servidora. Sí.
Sí.
Buscar. Servidora.
See if I went back. Boar has to be in there.
Servidor. Sí. Degrado.
Did I already take my second boar?
Ahora. Presto.
No, I'm missing 3. Did he lame me? Did he lame at me?
Presto.
I'd be surprised if it was that fast to the lame. No.
Mande. Buscar. Presta. Sí.
Buscar.
Servidora.
Buscar.
Mande. Agora. Presta.
Voy.
Sí. Presta.
Sí. Degrado. Construir.
That was a bit of a disaster.
Servidora.
No! Wow.
Mande.
Ah, bye.
Mande.
Cazar.
Servidora.
I may have to even,
Sí.
Cazar.
nope, no. So we might have to move there, but
Presta.
it should be okay. And again, melee, they can click up quickly, but in my experience, they don't usually.
Mande.
Because you're actually weaker if you click up too quickly. No,
Servidora.
besides, I'm greedy like that.
Agora.
Presto. Degrado.
Presta.
Agora.
Servidora.
Sí. Servidor. Plazme.
Mande.
Mande. Talar. Voy. Plazme. Sí. Degrado. Agora. Degrado. Construir.
Maybe I should have pulled that build to do that.
Mande.
Okay.
Sí. Degrado.
Servidor. Construir.
Presta. Sí.
Agora.
My build's a bit scuffed, but
Presto.
it's not too bad. It's like,
Mande.
Talar. Agora.
not good, but not terrible either.
Sí.
Plazme.
Servidor.
Talar.
I'll put a roof this, of course.
Mande.
Servidora.
Then I have roof that.
Degrado. Plazme.
We're fine.
Servidor.
See, he's still on top
Degrado.
yet.
Construir.
Could have even gone a bit greedier.
Presta. Sí. Agora. Degrado. Mande. Agora. Servidora. Presta.
Mande. Plazme. Sí. Construir. Presto. Mande. Servidor.
Sí.
Agora.
Mande.
Construir.
That smells like a fast castle to me.
Sí. Servidor. Agora. Construir.
Which he might even be able to get away with because I've not been super fast this game.
Servidora, talar,
Sí.
degrado,
Mande.
talar,
Degrado. Construir.
Fuck.
Servidor. Degrado. Blazme. Voy. Sí. Degrado. Agora. Presto.
presi, servidora, plat, buscar, construir,
Servidor.
talar, buscar. Servidora,
Talar. Buscar. Mande. Construir.
sí, cultivar.
Sí. Construir. Construir.
Mande, construir, presta, construir, servidora. Mande, construir, presta, construir, sí, construir,
Way too much wood.
construir.
That was a disaster fight.
Mande,
Why is it so scuffed?
sí, mande,
Construir.
presta, construir, degrado,
Sí. Construir.
cultivar, servidora, agora,
Sí. Mande. Talar. Talar.
Honestly, that might even be a good thing. Made me have to pull villas back to the TC.
Construir.
presta,
Which,
degrado,
I have way too many.
construir, servidora,
Servidor.
mande,
Sí. Construir.
servidora, sí, construir, mande,
Construir. Presto.
presta, construir, agora, construir,
Mande. Buscar. Construir. Sí. Plan. Excavar.
That's spears I was worried about. I really didn't want to do an archery range, but I might just have to.
Servidor.
I just do the tower I was talking about earlier.
Presto. Degrado. Construir. Servidor. Construir.
Spanish villas do build very fast.
Mande. Construir. Sí.
sí, presta,
Buscar. Talar.
mande, servidora, construir,
Greedy walls, I know, but
Talar. Voy. Construir. Servidor. Construir. Presto. Degrado. Blazme. Sí. Construir. Servidor. Degrado.
he's gonna definitely beat me at Castle Age. Question is by how much.
Degrado. Construir.
okay, but he's not miles ahead of me. He's just ahead of me. Difference, damn it.
¿Sí?
Construir.
Castle. They get what? Karambits? Oh, I'm gonna go for Kongs. Boom into Kongs? Boom into Kongs? Boom into Kongs? Boom into Kongs. Do I get horse archers? Do I get fully upgraded horse archers? Surely not. I'm missing Parthian tactics, but that's it. Otherwise my cavalry archers are fine. I can get thumb ring. Okay, horse archers it is!
De grado.
I will never see this one coming.
Press construir.
I'm not sure if it's really a good idea, but I'm only missing Parthian tactics, and I've got a lot of
Servidora. Construir. Mande.
options with that. I can still take into. I mean, obviously I'd like to go Kongs, but Kongs is just so far away. It's
¿Sí?
Tala agora.
Servidora.
Bladme.
¿Sí?
Voy. Sí. Construir. Mande. Construir.
Presta.
Agora. Construir.
Mande.
Construir. Sí. Construir. Mande. Bladme. Presto. Agora. Degrado. Servidor. Construir. Presto. Voy. Agora. Mande. Degrado. Construir. Sí. Bladme. Servidor. Construir. Sí. Construir. Presto. Construir.
¿Sí? Presta. De grado. Talar.
Mande. Construir. Servidor. Con construir.
Mande. Remendar.
Presto. Demandar. Cultivar. Sí. Construir. Mande. Voy. Agora. Talar. Talar. Presto. Construir.
Servidora. Remendar.
Sí. Demandar.
Presta. Construir. ¿Sí? Remendar. Servidora. Construir. Mande. Construir. ¿Sí? Construir. Servidora. Mande. Voy. Construir. De grado. Sí. Construir. Servidora. Mande. Pregón. Construir. Servidora. Construir. Mande. Construir.
That's getting quite expensive for him.
Sí. Degradar.
Not seeing how this is particularly helping his cause, but you know, I'm only here for it.
Sí. Construir. Presta. Construir. Mande. De grado. Talar. Sí. Presta. Servidora. Presta. Agora. De grado. Construir.
Sí. Excavar.
Not sure about this one, but... Oh, this is a trap.
¿Sí?
Construir. Servidor.
Construir.
Sí, construir. Mande, construir.
Mande. Talar. Volar. Construir. Construir.
Servidor. Esto. Construir. Sí. Construir.
No, I'm not afraid to run in. beautiful. These guys, they think that they're so good. uh, yeah, very good. Just think, so let's do another one now. I think that was enough. Enough clappity L 1v1s for the morning. Yeah, I don't know. I still like. I'm making some mistakes there, which I don't want to be making. Like, again, his Minotaur's got decent damage off on me. Like, not as much as the other guy did like that other game. And, you know, Spanish also did help me get walled off so quickly. Waller boy. Yeah, obviously I'm gonna wall off. You got the castle first. What do you think I'm gonna do? It's also a slow strat. Like, you finally start making army at minute 20. What do you expect, you know? Like, obviously I'll have walled off by then. And it is dangerous, I can see that. Like, it is a scary strat. But, like, I'm just gonna go for TCs and then, you know, stay safe behind my walls. Like, either I'm gonna get CA or archers. And archers will decimate this as well. Like, the Karambits do, I would imagine, quite poorly into archers. Like, CA is just... I would have gone for normal archers in feudal already and broken through. If I get access to crossbows, Spanish don't get expo. Like, every civ has some kind of archer access. Like, Persians get amazing CA. Is there any civ who doesn't get any good archers? Maybe Teutons? Oh yeah, because Teutons have no other answer, right? Yeah, no, Teutons would smash this. Just straight knights smashes it. Yar? I don't know. It's... I get why it could be strong. It's really fast. They get free armor upgrades. And Karambits are really cheap to make. But I just don't... Like, if I just go straight knights, it's really hard for him there as well. I think. Then I guess he goes into pikes. If I go straight knights, he goes into pikes. Which is decent. But I don't fully see the strat. Like, I see it, but it's like the you-pudding strat with Sicilians. It works if your opponent is garbage. Well, garbage. If he plays a garbage strat. Like, I've been you-pudding a few times, back when it was popular. No, I don't think I have the recordings for those games. Yeah, in any case, back then, what you did is you went for archers, in my opinion, to fight it. Like, everyone else was saying, oh no, you just go to castle yourself. But I just think that's stupid. If you go up to castle, he's gonna beat you, and it's his game that you're playing. And you might as well just lose that, basically. Because if you go for archer, well, maybe you win, right? But, because it is very all-in, but it's tough. But if you go for archers, it's just an easy cruise. You go for archers, he's got barely enough to produce a couple of sergeants, and you just spam archers, and you can micro those all day against sergeants. You know, like, even though you only do 1 damage, if you have 30 archers doing 1 damage each, sergeant has what, 70 HP or something? 75? If that. Sergeant. Yeah, 75 HP in castle. Which is good. But these are expensive, man. And you're not even taking 1 damage. You're taking 2 damage. 1 damage if you get the first armor upgrade. The second one isn't necessary unless you're diving TCs. So... yeah, realistically 1 damage. That's quite realistic, I think. But you're not gonna have many of these fellows. You're gonna have maybe 4 or 5 if you're playing well. And by the time you have 4 or 5, I'm gonna have 10, 15 archers. And 10, 15 archers, what do they take? 90 divided by 15. No, 75 divided by 15. It divides correctly. It's 5. 5 shots. That's not that difficult to pull off. Like, the U-pulling strat, I get why people were afraid of it, and I get why it worked. People just didn't do the right strat. They went for scouts or something, and the scouts get wrecked by sergeants because they do the same damage as archers, but the sergeant can fight back. With archers, you can just run away. You can easily outmass. You can just gently cruise up to casting age, and there's not much you can do against it. And this strat, for me, feels quite similar. You see melee, you see them going for this kind of strat, okay. I'm just gonna cruise into
Monday?
some kind of archer comp. Even here, like, I'm not sure how it looked for the viewer, but I never really felt too stressed. Like, this push here with all the siege rams, I was a little bit worried about, because okay, that's a lot of siege rams, you know. Maybe you can make something happen. I don't even know if it was siege ram. I think it was.
See?
But, you know, I had a couple of Cavalier out already to help with the rams. No upgrades, but, you know, I have upgrades on my CA dafür. And then my CA just shred all of his karambits. Yeah, then what are you gonna do, you know? Like, he can't do anything against that. And obviously if I don't wall off, he's got a chance, because he can just run in early in castle with karambits. But the same is with knights. If you go for a knight play and the person hasn't walled off, you can just run in for early knights. If you rush fast castle, do knights. Like, the strat for me just seems funky, but not particularly strong. Like, you could do the same thing with knight play, and I would rather have 3 knights in the other person's eco than 6 karambits or 10 karambits, whatever it would be. You just have to get a castle, so realistically it would be 2 karambits. Because stables is really easy to get. It's really cheap. And you might want to build it anyways in feudal, right? Yeah, I don't know. I don't love the strat. I can see why it could be fun, and I can see why it might work, but I don't think it is the best way to play on Arabia. Is it fun? Sure. But unless your opponent's way worse than you, it shouldn't succeed. Just trying to think if it would have succeeded here, or how it would have succeeded. I mean, I was quite laid up. Like, I was really laid up. But again, even if I have archers, if I have archers, I can easily play against him. And if I have a good infantry civ, I can play against him. If I have, like, the only situation where this works is if I can exclusively build cavalry. Yeah, for me, in my mind at least, that's the only way where this really works. Like everything he did here, including the push, is like, okay, now what? Like Spanish, they have their bonuses, but other civs get other bonuses, you know? Like Celts, I could have gone infantry against this and just watched them try to run away from my Celt infantry. With Teutons, I can go infantry, or even knights potentially, because Teuton knights are so strong. I can go some kind of knight siege comp or just pure infantry and watch him die against that. With Mayans, I just spam archers and laugh. Yeah, Ethiopians, archers and laugh. Yeah, I can't imagine his karambits dealing with a force of archers. Because karambits are also weak. They're really not that good. Yeah, good. I will end the recording there. Maybe I'll go for another game later today, but I'm gonna get some work done for now. Then, have a good day, and see you around.